Yo, what's up guys? Lapis here, and today I'm gonna be doing a rod battle between King's Rod and Destiny Rod. So that means the location of the battle is gonna be at the depths. So right now we're gonna go and try to find a whirlpool, a strange whirlpool. Because if we could find a strange whirlpool, that would be good, so we could get there. As soon as you could get to the strange whirlpools, that means, and then to even get there, first you need to the depths. First, you need to have a key, which I have plenty of, and then on top of that, you need to. Oh, perfect. You need to have the vertical mastery completed, which is right here. This is the mythic of it, which actually a lot of people have a hard time catching, but I was very lucky and I was able to catch it on my first try, which made completing the mastery very easy. So you're gonna need a depths key. This one has a land tick on it, but any key would work. And then you just gotta take this key over here, talk to this dude. Oh wow, yo, what? Yo, okay, so some dude opened it, but right here it's gonna be opened, and then you're gonna go on through. And then right now, this is some simple parkour. You just gotta jump on over. Then after that, you're gonna make it over here to the depths. So right here, this is the depths, and then like usual, we're gonna do about 5 minutes. 5 minutes with Destiny Rod, but I think today, since we don't have a luck boost or anything, we're gonna do 10 minutes for Destiny, and then 10 minutes for King's Rod. So yeah, and I think the bait that we're gonna be using is gonna be super flakes, because we have a lot of super flakes. Super flakes or seaweed. Yeah, I think we're gonna use seaweed actually. So gonna go on here, take the seaweed, and then gonna go right here, and then starting. Give me a second. Let me pull up my timer. It's gonna be a 10-minute timer starting now. So we're gonna be fishing. And then, ooh, first try, a Nautilus. This is looking really good for Destiny. First time in a while. This is actually my first good fish that I actually caught with Destiny. Compared to King's Rod, I've caught in multiple fish already, and I've had Destiny longer, and I think I've actually used it a couple more times than King's Rod, or about the same time. It says a lot for a rod. That should just be luck, luck, and luck. So yeah, so after the timer, we are going to so we're gonna see how much money we make and how many like legendaries we get, and then and then we're gonna go back to our old. Actually, no, and then and then we're gonna rate them by comparison. And then and then if you look at their standalone reviews, Destiny has a 5. I'm pretty sure it's a 5.3, and then King's Rod has a 9. Both of them out of 10, which is not looking good, but like always, this is the place with just mythical legendary fish, one after the other. So I don't know. Only time will tell. So yeah, so this is basically the place for luck, and this is a luck rod. So, oh, okay, time out. I'm actually gonna have to pause that timer real quick, and then I'm actually gonna take out my King's Rod for this job, because my King's Rod has a lot of control and good resilience, and also infinite max kilo. That's all I really want in a rod. I don't really care about luck and all that stuff, and lower time too. So yeah, so right now we're searching for the ancient depth serpent, and hopefully we could fish out a couple of them. Oof, I think I saw it over here. Yep, it's right there. Ancient depth serpent, you could mark it out over there. So I see it, you can see that it's like right here. I just gotta get up this rock, and boom, it's right there. This is where we're gonna be trying fishing out. This is the fish of legends. Comparatively somewhat hard to catch. It's mess also. Come out. Why is my game glitching? This is not the time for my game to be glitching. And oh, look at that. I'm walking on literal nothing. So that is something strange. And so let's go fishing. And the reason why I go for King's Rod is because of its resilience, control, and weight. Because Destiny Rod could actually cannot catch this fish because of its low max kilo. you. So yeah, guys. So that's our first mythical so far, and the King's Rod actually had a decreased time by 3 minutes. So I'm thinking we're gonna give it to 5:33, and then 10 more, and then 10 more minutes for Destiny Rod. Then we'll see who's gonna, and then we'll see who's gonna win this rod battle. So yeah, so I will definitely be doing more rod battles because you guys really liked the rod battles actually. So we're gonna be doing more of that. And then as I get more rods, more rod battles will be coming out between all different rods and all different like levels of rods. For example, for beginner rods and all that stuff. And I'm pretty sure our next rod battle might be steady rod versus carbon rod, because those two have been heavily debated between pros on like what should you get. And then we might also do a 4-way battle between mythic rod, king's rod, destiny rod, and trident rod, all of them all going up against each other to see what is the best mid-game rod. And then most of this stuff is based off guides, and soon I will probably post a guide on like what I suggest to get for beginners and all that stuff, what to get. Oh wow, okay, so this is some crazy stuff, which does mean we gotta hop on out of here real quick. We're gonna hop on out of here after this fish. I'm gonna pause the timer. We're gonna go over there, and then we're gonna start fishing over there, because this is also limited, but the great white shark does sell for a lot. So yeah, so so yeah, and then since the day is almost over, okay, I currently only need one, so I could just do this. So let's see what this is. Launch, perfect. Magic mirror, and boom, right there. So yeah, so I feel like so I continue the timer, so I would say about I have about 7 more minutes if I'm, yeah, about 7 more minutes, about through 5:34. Time out, a little bit before that was 7 more minutes, so, and now it's 6 more minutes, so let's see if we can catch this mythical. So if we get the mythical sign, I know there's like a an extremely high chance that's gonna be this fish. So as you can see, there it is, just like the megalodon. It swims around. Come on, I'm gonna see if I have something. No, just the best thing we got. So right now, this battle has a ton of crazy turns of events. First, we had the Ancient Depth Serpent, and now we have the Great White Shark, which are some big turn of events. Really crazy. But then after that, I think I'm just gonna go easy. Then I think I'm just gonna fish here. Fish here with Destiny. So we can see what we catch. Oof. Oof. I'm actually gonna pause the timer real quick. And I'm actually gonna switch to Trident Rod for this, because usually when I'm catching with Trident, I have, for some reason, a massive luck boost. Like, Trident's the rod for me, but no. So let's see if. So if I don't catch this with this one right now, oh, and look at that. See, this is what I'm saying. With Trident, I'm just a lucky guy. Oof. That would've been cool if I got a perfect catch, but there it is. The great white shark. So yeah. So let's start fishing. So I start back up the timer. So yeah, so let's start fishing. Also, if y'all there is any other game that you want me to play, comment it down below, and I might stream playing it. I'm gonna make a stream of me playing it. So yeah, so just comment that down below. Oof. So I think when I get my relics back up, I think I might change this to hasty, cause the lure time on this rod, it is not good. It takes a long time to lure something in. Oof. Keep on messing up. Gotta lock in real quick. So yeah. Oof. But yeah, we don't have that much longer left. So I think we'll be able to get one more catch in. One more catch in before we start with Destiny Rod. Oof, and it is your time, but since we're in the middle of fishing, I'm gonna continue this. Oh, so let's go and see our profit from this. So right now I'm gonna sell my inventory. So I got $3,000 from that. That is pretty nice. Now I'm gonna go take out our mutated shark, and now I'm gonna sell it to this guy. See how much? So we got 3,000. Sell this, and oof, we made about, I'm gonna say, $6,000 in profit. Now that's and that, and but then I don't really want to include the Great Bar Shark, because if I include it, that's probably gonna be 10K profit, which is pretty good with a rod. For example, on the King's Rod. So we're here with Destiny, with Blessed. And let's see if we could get anything good. So I'm starting my timer now. I will also deduct 1 point from um from the rating if, actually, no, half a point if it makes me lose my streak, because when I'm fishing with a rod, I should not expect to lose my streak. And then, like, if it's like a common, if it's a common, 1.5. If it's a reef runner, a reef runner snapper, then it's 0.5. If it's a legendary, 1 point. If it's a mythical, 0.5 off too. So that's how I'm really gonna rate it. I'm gonna create like a picture showing of everything on how it's gonna go. So oof, this is a mythical. Oof, so oof, this is gonna be 0.5 if I don't catch this. But since when it comes to fishing, I'm pretty much LeBron James. No fish gets away from me, except for a reef runner snapper. That fish will probably 9 out of 10 times get away from, like, I would say about 3 out of 10 times will get away from me. Yeah, that's why I only deduct 0.5 away from it, because the reef runner snapper is a hard fish to catch. So yeah, so that's looking pretty good right now with the fish. Oh, okay. This is our number 1 op, the reef runner. Okay. So this is a scurvy sailfish, which is not that hard. You shouldn't lose your streak to this fish. It's pretty easy to catch, somewhat. Somewhat ready to. So okay, so far the Destiny Rod could pull ahead. Could pull ahead. It could. But then again, we did do a variation of spots. And then Destiny Rod, I did it at lucky places. And like the King's Rod, I did some of it at like I did one throw in Sunstone, a couple in the ocean. So but and also it does depend on how much money it makes me too. All be things I will, and then all that stuff will be things that I will take into consideration. So yeah, oof. Okay. Oh, oof. Oof. Remember, if I lose my streak here, that is 0.5 points off. But it's okay, I won't, cause I'm just that guy. Oof. Oof. This could be another shocking surprise. If the Destiny Rod pulls through, I will genuinely be shocked. And then I'll actually try and get a good mutation on it. Like Unbreakable or Hasty. So, it has 1 more minute left. This could be the last throw-in, and then after that, we will conclude our rod battle. So I'm actually going to wait a minute. I'm actually gonna give it to the King's Rod and round it up to 7,000 because I'm pretty sure we're like 7,600 or 700. I mean 6,000, 600 and 700. And we did take those breaks, and they did mess up a few throws, which would have mean we would have probably gotten that money up. So I'm gonna give it to 7,000. And so yeah, this is gonna be our last throw. So let's see how much money we get from this. I do expect to make a lot. So that's only $1,000. Oof, that is not good. From all the fish that we caught, we got $2,000 or $3,000. So which means these Captain Goldfish need to lock in and pull ahead for the team. So that's 1,000. Where is the other one? I'm sure I caught another one. Oh yeah, Ben is right here. So this, and oof. I hate to break it to y'all, but that was only 4,000. Wait, that was only $3,000, which means the King's Rod wins. The King's Rod wins with almost double the cash. So you know what that means? That means I recommend 100% King's Rod over King's Rod over Destiny Rod any day of the week. And make sure you get Hasty or Divine, because those are the rods that you want to catch. Because Divine either gives you more luck, which it needs, or the Hasty makes the time that you need to wait much more lower, which is the real only flaw with King's Rod. So you know what that means, guys. Whenever you have the option, Destiny over Kings, you know what to choose any time of the day. Kings, woo! And now our bonus. Let's see how much our great white shark sells for. But first, since I'm feeling lucky, let's appraise this bad boy. Oof, we can never go out with a loss. That's not what we want. So let's appraise it a little bit. See if we can get our winnings back up. Oof, this is not looking good currently. Oof. Okay, one more appraise. A lucky appraise. Oof. So let's go and see how much this 1.1k fish sells for. It sells for $6,000. That was almost how much the King's Rod did it. And then we made that money in one fish. Oh wait, actually, timeout. Completely forgot we also had this legendary from the King's Rod. Oof, that's about another 1,000. So never mind. King's Rod made $8,000. Woo! $8,000 to $7,000. King's Rod is a beast. Okay, guys, that's it. Remember, we are giving away. We're giving away this Mosasaurus to a lucky winner. We're gonna hit 50 subscribers, so stay tuned for that. Woo! Make sure. We'll hit 50 subscribers. We're gonna do a 50 subscriber special, and then comment your username down below, and then I'll choose one lucky winner to win this Mosasaurus. Okay, that's it, guys. See you next time.